Lovely. Hopefully you can all hear me. Hello. We want to stream, everyone. Should be a fun stream today. I've got a few things planned I want to get done. So I think the first thing we're going to do today is I was discussing with Rob earlier that we're going to try. You can't hear me. You're being very funny. Yes, Wormy. So obviously Wormy was a very old Skylet that I made a couple of years ago, before the game was, had its art style properly sort of locked in with the start of Spike. This one's pretty close, the art style, and I want to try see if I can salvage it, because yeah, it's very shiny. Because it looks pretty close to the art style, but it needs a lot of work tweaking up. So I'm going to try to get that done on stream, and then if we can get them fixed, I'm going to start the new Skylet, which is actually on our stream over at the bottom left there. Not sure what the name is yet, and that isn't the final colours either, because I'm going to tweak the colours in the texture, but that's sort of the base design. So then the first thing we'll do is that we're going to bin off the texture, because what about Swivel? Swivel, we've discussed Swivel. Swivel doesn't really suit the art style. It looks a bit too Animal Crossing-y, if that's the word to go for. So I'm not sure what we're going to do with Swivel. I'm not sure if we're going to bring him back, but Wormy for sure definitely has a very similar art style. So I'm going to try bin off this rig, as we don't really need it anymore. Goodbye rig. First thing I want to do is I want to get this guy locked in, because this is before the time where I sort of knew how making models animations worked. You think we can actually fix it? I assume you would just make it again. Fix it? Yeah, I can fix it. 100%. Because the topology is still pretty much there. The texture I can salvage. Oh, he does have a lot more verts. Yeah, he does. Oh, I mean verts as in like detail? If verts is about 1,500, I can get that way down though. So I'm going to bring that down as soon as I get them locked in. Object set. Jump origin. Bring them up. I can always remodel it if it's a pain. I don't think it's going to be though, because I know how to salvage textures now in Substance Painter. So I should be able to bring the texture in and tweak it up quite a bit. But for now, I kind of want to go in and sort of just salvage the actual model. For one, we do not need the eyes anymore. Goodbye eyes. Get them binned. Right, we can get rid of some areas here. Yeah, we're not going to need them. High def Wormy. Yeah, hopefully this won't take too long, which is why I'm sort of just doing two things downstream. I could probably get away with doing a bit more. I want to start that bird Skylet. At least get sort of the model sort of in a place where I'm happy with for next week. But, if we make good progress, and then I should be able to carry on a bit more. Don't need these ones here. Don't need this one here. This is going to be quite a low-level Skylet, so I don't really need much vertices, as the animations won't be, to the level of some of the others. I just realised I'm not moving this. That's going to be a pain. Tell me what I'm going to do actually then, if I can't move it. Hold the phone. We're going to do a little cheat code. See you later. Right, so I've cut that in half. Poor Wormy's having a bad day, but it's all for the betterment of Wormy. Then we're going to get rid of all this. Mirror. I always model my meshes facing -Y. It makes it easier to import into Unity, so I'm going to flip you around on the -90. Mirror. Whoop. That's the wrong way. Whoop. Oh, I know why. Hold on. We have it locked in. Transforms. That should work now. There we go. These are my favourite streams. But the Skylet ones are fixing old broken ones. Mardy the Maddie. I love that name. It's a very good name. I've always been tempted to change my social names on gaming platforms, but I'm not that creative when it comes to names, so I wouldn't know what to change it to. I've had my current name for about 15 years, so it definitely needs changing. that, do that. Don't worry, it used to be Sexy Grandma. Oh, you're Sexy Grandma. Okay. Yeah, that's a name I won't forget. Right, let's go to you. Go to you. Wormy's going to be feeling a lot better after this. Probably get rid of that as well. What if I can get away with like a sort of spike lock? I think I could, you know. It's very low poly. Wormy's going to be very small. I imagine Wormy will be smaller than Shelly. Your Sexy Grandma's not so hard my bingo card today. Yeah, it's not really a sentence I've used much. Never say never though. I don't think I'll need this many polys in the head. Because the head can turn, but that's going to be mostly in the neck. So we'll get rid of that. Definitely don't need these. The fun part will be on the texture. Because if you noticed, the texture is shiny. This is because before Rob sort of figured out a way to do it in Unity, I was trying to mess around how to make them look cell shaded in Blender. And I did find a way. I wonder if it's still in here. Oh, messy nodes. So if I take out, if I just put that into there instead. There we go. Now it's not shiny. Cue the music. It's save him or bin him. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to save Shelly's life. I'm trying to save Shelly's life before Rob throws him in the recycling bin. Forgive him for the crimes. Shelly has done no crimes. The only crime that Shelly has is that back in the day I wasn't as good at modelling for animation purposes. I was more a high poly modeler. So you can sort of see it coming through a little bit on Wormy here. Which we do need a new name for Wormy. I can't keep calling it Wormy. Shelly. So the model now is about 850. So already got it down by almost 1,000. So Shelly's coming along. I'm just trying to think now, because obviously I do want some sort of dynamic movement. It's not going to move much, it's a worm, but I do want some sort of nice movement when it wiggles around. So I'm trying to keep as many polys as I can in the sort of vertical slicing area. So I might add an edge loop there, an edge loop there, an edge loop there, an edge loop there, and there. And that doesn't add up too much to the poly count, so that should be okay. So at this point, we should be able to get Wormy. Do I even need that much? I don't think I do. Just looking around anywhere on the model that could need touching up. I could probably get rid of this one here. I don't mind the spikes being low poly. Colin the Caterpillar. Wormy's a great name. We'll keep it as Wormy though. Can I get rid of this? One thing I want to do, I don't really like the sort of big extrude in its head. So I'm going to try just thicken this out a bit, just so it's a bit less of like a mushroom head. There we go. The texture is going to get completely balked here, but that's fine. As long as I've got most of it, I can probably salvage a lot of it. To be fair, the texture's actually... It's okay. It hasn't... I did this all in Texture Painter, in Blender, and that notoriously isn't very good. So I'm quite shocked it survived the test of time. Wormy's looking alright. Can I get away without having this one? Nah, we're not going to risk that one. That might be a bit too much. Might be a bit too much. Probably get rid of this though. We'll keep it as is because right now it's only 937 bodies. So make them sound cool as I make them for the soundbar. Not Dune, I promise. Could. So I'll do. I think I'm kind of happy where the model is. I'm looking around. I'm not so keen on this bit. This little divot here. It's kind of annoying me. I'm wondering if I can just sort of cheat it. Because all this down here is sort of flat. So if I just grab all these. I'm still convinced I don't need this many vertical slices in it, but I might change it in a minute. See if I can get it down a bit more. So if we go to the side view here, and we're going to scale in the Z, I think. There we go. Straighten all that out. I wonder if I can get away with doing it on these two. Scale Z. 0. Totally can't. There we go. Shelly's flat. Shelly's flat. Wormy's flat. Have a look here. See if I can remove some slices out of them. I know I added some that was more to even out the design. So let's just get rid of a few. Saving Private Wormy. It should be. I was going to name it something like that, but I thought, well, since I'm doing the bird as well, I didn't want to commit to the name. Lovely. The only oh no, you know what's funny? I probably won't be able to save the. Oh, can I save the texture? I probably could. Yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Justice for Wormy. So what we're going to do here is going to tidy up a little bit of the topology here. We're almost there with the mesh. Ooh, that was too big. Bring that out. Don't like how jagged this area is, so I'm just going to try flatten it out a bit. What we'll do is we're going to grab everything from here. Whoops. All the way to the tail. Oh, not to the tail. Let's go to about there. Scale Z, 0. Oh, hold on. Turn off portal editing. Yep. I can make that work. Just bring you down a bit. I'll bring you up a bit. Just try to even out a bit of the vertices here. This is fixing a 2-year-old model when Jack didn't really know what he was doing when it came to modeling from animation. So, the fixing isn't too bad as I thought it would be. Wormy's kind of salvaged. And she's very low poly. Like 700? Sorry, no, 800? Although I don't like the looks of that tail. Fun fact, Pokemon started life as a bug collecting game as it was based upon real life hobby of development. I'm not going to try to say that name because I will butcher it. You can see the tail's getting a bit balked here. That's okay. Like I said, we are going to save the texture, so everything will be fine. The texture will also be saved. Ish. I'm going to improve it. Skystead, go. Oh. Now we're talking. Right, let's get Wormy in there. One thing I want to look at is I'm going to actually import a little friend in for Wormy. Give me 2 seconds. There she is. Right, because now we can sort of work on how big the model's going to be. So, still quite big. I would probably say about there, Wormy size, compared to Shelly. Big worm. Oh, it's a little bigger. Cool. Give me a second. Still not keen on this sort of divot in the neck here, so I'm just trying to fix it. Oh, there's the problem. Oh, actually, what I should be doing, because I'm not even sure if it's on. Oh. Oh dear. Right, get rid of these vertex groups. Don't need any of those. Gonna go on. Shade auto smooth. Gonna go to normals. Turn those up. Toasty cameras out of the chat. Why? Oh, Skystead can't. Right. Definitely made an error in judgments somewhere down here. I think I need to keep this one in because we're getting some balked normals. That's okay, I can fix that, no problem. Put you back to there. Fixed. There we go. Almost there. Just noticed you put the burb at the bottom left. I did. Can I bevel that? Oh. That's kind of helped. There's also a bow next to the grumble. Yeah, that bow next to my name, that's been there for a long time. Righty-o. I think we might be okay. Lisa a little bit bigger, so I'll make it a bit bigger. About there. All transforms. Let's just check for any broken normals. We'll also merge by distance. Oh. No. That's fine. It says 0 vertices removed, so I think we're okay there. Let's apply that mirror. I'm hoping... Well, the texture actually is fine to be fair, so I'm assuming... Ugh. Hold on a minute. That's not okay. Don't know what happened to her there. Ooh. Let's try and get rid of this little bit here in the middle. Let's just go to 1. There we go. Right. Never overdo the mirror. Shelly almost exploded. Not Shelly, keep calling her Shelly. Wormy. Making some little tweaks here and there to try get rid of some of this messy geometry. I think we're okay now, to be fair. Just making a few little tweaks here and there. Lovely. Right. Let's apply that. Let's apply that. Scale you up. You're all the way over there. Scale you up a little bit. I think we'll look good there. Right, let's try it. Export FBX. I'm quite glad we're going with the name Wormy now because a lot of the folders I made for it is called Wormy. Set a folder. Apply. Okay. Let's open Substance Panel. And let's see if we can salvage this texture. Oh, I should have put this before stream. I don't typically bake on a stream in case it breaks, so hopefully it'll be okay. It's not a big model, I'm sure it'll be fine. Please, Wormy, I'm trying to save you. Don't make our life harder. Not spoil your stream project, just notice the chat window is bigger than your chat box. Oh, I see. Hold on, I'll fix that now. That'll do. I'm debating whether or not we need this thing in the middle. No, I probably do. Yeah, I want to keep. I'm not going to try brick anymore. Right. So if we quickly bake this, bake mesh maps. Point to bake. Cool. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get in. Where are we going? Over here. Shaders. It's going to import our texture. Our really terrible looking texture. There it is. It's not terrible looking, but the UV map is utterly disgraceful. Yeah. There we go. Gonna go to layers over here. Look at that. Ugh. Oops. Did that wrong. Base color. There we go. We've got the majority of Shelly. Wormy. Why do I keep saying Shelly? Right, let's fix some things up. One, we don't need the eyes, so let's just get rid of them. I should probably use my pen. Where's my pen? Hold on. Where am I going to put this? Let's put you over there. I'll put you here. We'll try that. You might end up getting some ASMR of the pen here. I'll try not to. I'm going to have to move the iPad. Whoop. Okay, Wormy. Let's get you sorted. Let's get rid of the eyes. Get rid of you. Do we need a mouth? Probably not. Just going to try to simplify the texture down a little bit, just because there's quite a lot going on compared to like the other Skylets. So I might get rid of these spots. I'm not sure if I need the spots in here. Just try to bring it in line a little bit with the art style, because straight after Shelly sort of did a bit of an experimental piece of Spike, and Spike was sort of the art style that I wanted to go for. So Shelly was so close, but just not close enough. But I think definitely salvageable. Salvageable. You can definitely see here there's some balked texturing, but nothing I can't fix. On the bright side as well, when I export this texture back out of Substance Painter, it will dilate the UV map for us, so we'll get a nice clean UV map as well. Not sure if I want to change the colours of Wormy at all. I can. We have the technology. Oh, I didn't put my ring on. There we go. My only concern with the Wormy here is that I didn't re-UV map. And that's because if I did, I would have lost the texture in Substance. So if this looks terrible, when we export it out, then it is a case I'll probably have to retexture it. But at least the mesh is saved, to be fair. So again, I don't think it would be too much hassle. There we go. Just doing some cleanup work. Oh, that's interesting. The texture's changed. I must have put a subtle gradient on this. Good for me doing that in Texture Painter. It's a piece of kit doing a Substance, not so much in Blender. Okay, I can see some messy stuff going on over here. Can can see something messy going here with the texture at the front as well. I'm tempted just to completely remove the face and just redraw it on, because it'd be easy. Let's get a quick little snapshot here of the face, just so I remember what it looks like. Let's pull it up and put it over here. Sorry, Shelly. Giving you a new coat of paint. Quite literally. Whoops. It's really hard to see. Actually, what I should do here, put on the wireframe mode, just so I can see. Right, there we go. That's what I can do now. Yeah, this will be easier. So I put a fill on. Put a fill. We're gonna eye drop that with this. Add a black mask. Okay, Shelly. There we go. Not Shelly, Wormy. I know. That's good. Lock that in there. And then over the top, we're going to add another fill. This time it's going to be... You started with... Oh, it was my stream first now. You started Wormy 2 years and 3 months ago. Oh. Oh. That's not good. This model's older than your niece. Right, put you at the top. I think what I can do, I'm not sure if this is going to work, I'll try, add a filter. Did. So we can just soften out those edges. That looks very nice. Oh. Let's give Shelly a face again. Poor thing. Where's that picture I've got? There it is. More than twice as long. I think I've done that too high up there. That's okay. Should probably try keep it in this flatter spot here, to be fair, so the texture doesn't get all balked. I had forgotten about Wormy until I started watching the vlog combinations. Yeah. Shelly is very... It's not Shelly. Wormy. Wormy is very old. we go. Yep. Okay, we'll turn that off. It's exactly the same, but I think I quite like it a bit more of a simpler shape because this one's quite complicated. Try to keep it a bit more simple. This is a smaller Skylet, so I don't want it. I don't want too many details to be on the design, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to see them at all. Because Wormy's gonna be quite small. Before I had the office. Oh, dear. Wormy. Right. She did have two little spots here on the head, so we'll quickly add those in. Do it with a nice circle tool. There we go. Might add a bit of extra ones in, just because there's a new texture. I'll add a bit of flare myself. Add one there. I will add one there. Lovely. That looks okay-ish. I'm not so keen on this bit here, so I'll fix you up. Just as for Wormy. Got 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll remember all those there. Sorry I've knocked the mic there, my bad. Hope that didn't deafen any of you. Not sure if I like 2 cells, maybe just 1. Definitely not. Trying to add an almost sort of opening pattern around that little spike there. These circles were okay. Still going to redo them anyway, but they survived the purge of the texture map by the looks of it, so that's good news. Bit too perfectly rounded. I can always change them. Where was not? Have I already moved the spots on the tail, or have I didn't put them on originally? Just gonna add some in then. Okay, that's sort of getting somewhere now. I quite like this pattern here, so I think I'm gonna bin this front one off. And so I'll just copy the first one. At least then I'll have a sort of pattern S design to it. So let's just grab you. Put you there. Put you there. Put you there. That looks way better. Gonna tidy up this pattern on the top of its head. That shouldn't be too much work. gonna bring it a bit further down there. That looks nice. Obviously, Wormy is green right now. That can be changed. I can just apply a bit of a filter to it and just sort of mess out the colours. I know Lee was seeing a sort of dune looking colour, like sandy. Can be done. Might be worth doing, to be fair, otherwise it's try to look a bit too close to Shelly. I'm not sure. Can always experiment. Could be the shiny. We could keep it green and have the shiny as the sand colour. Not so keen on this sort of, as you can see at the bottom here, but this sort of dark trim around the belly. I might just remove the belly altogether and just add a bit of a simpler colour. I think that'll look way better. So I'll add that in a second. I think I've actually made a mistake here. As Wormy did have sort of cheeks, but I've done the face in the cheek colour, which is annoying. Where's the face? This one. Okay, so the face is actually this colour. Yeah. Is Shelly Shiny still the turbo colours? I hope so. No, they're not. I've been them. No, they are. No, they're still turbo colours. I think that will remain Shelly's shiny colours. I believe it downstream as well, didn't I? Both Shelly and Wormy are getting some love. Do anyone here have a favourite Skylet? I do have a favourite, but I cannot say. It's like picking between my children. Hello, welcome to the stream. Is that Brian? Brian Guyan 24? Am I saying that right? I hope so. Otherwise I've butchered someone else's name on stream. Don't want it there. Right, there we go. Shelly's face has been recovered. Sounds really bad. We found Shelly's face. Wormy's face. That's going to be really hard to get out of. Community 7 of the colouring pixels are making progress. Nice job. I'm going to remove the cheeks altogether, and I'm going to add in a sort of similar pattern at the top here. Right, let's go to this belly and redo it. And then after that, I think we're in an okay spot for Wormy, unless we change the colours, which again won't be too much hassle. So I'm glad the texture map survived the Great Purge. If it wasn't for the case that I'll probably animate Wormy standing up, I probably wouldn't even texture the belly, to be perfectly honest, if you weren't going to see it. But I kind of want it sitting up a little bit, so you will be able to see the belly. Might have to redraw this sort of lighter green line here, just because it has been bought a little bit by the export. Whoops, a daisy. Sorry, Wormy. Now I'm thinking about it, I probably could have just filled this. Probably would have been great. It don't matter. Oh yeah, definitely some fixing down here. That's okay. Do you want the belly to be brown? I should go for the lighter green again. I quite like the sort of two-toned look that Wormy has right now. So let's try it. I'm honestly debating whether Wormy needs a belly. I kind of like it just plain, you know. I'm sure everyone else's thoughts are. I think the belly kind of overdoes it. I'll fix the lime green while I'm in. Oh, this belly's so annoying. Stop it. I still got to ramp this up. I can't just draw the straight line. There we go. Oh, it took like 10 attempts. Lovely. Almost there. Let's quickly fix this tail. Need to oil this chair. I hear my movement every stream. It's a part of the ASMR now, though. Can't change it. If it's not there, we'll notice now. Lovely. There we go, Wormy. Let's quickly turn off the Right, okay. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Substance Burner. I have not saved. Saw that one coming. Arthur there. Wormy. Okay, so are we adjusting the colour of Wormy? Should be easy enough to do. First choice. Let me just put all this stuff in a folder. Because now we can see the difference. That's old Wormy, new Wormy. Pretty much the same thing, just neatened it out a bit. I think we could possibly get away with changing the colours a little bit. Hi, new Wormy. Hi, new Wormy indeed. Right, so let's quickly make a new layer. I can duplicate this one, and we're going to add a filter to it. You quite like the brown belly bit? Well, this bit at the bottom. We can add that back in. Hold on. Oops, hold on. Base colour. Adds a bit of char to it. Well, we're always in it for the char. Let's quickly keep that. There we go. There's a fly just flying in my face. I knew, don't I? What in Lord's Earth? What's going on here? Yeah, I was planning on doing that animation again, to be perfectly honest, where we kind of sit him as a look around. That would be good for the special animation. I remember trying to experiment. I think, I don't know if it was Robert Lee that mentioned it, like having a dig animation where it goes underground. And I did it, but it was surprisingly hard. It wouldn't work now. Because I'm not sure if it would work with the game in general. But I did get it to work. where it sort of dig underground then come back up. Unrelated, but I miss Hexseed Valentine's graphics so much. I can't wait for February. The Christmas one should be starting in a couple of weeks. Oh, I keep forgetting it's November. How is that even possible? You'll be enjoying the snow next week, so apparently currently we're getting an Arctic blast next week. Can't wait for that. Christmas, indeed. The pen sounds are very nice. Sorry, can you hear them? It's like ASMR. The mic is literally right next to it. It couldn't be any closer. I'm not sure if I can show. There's the marker, and there's the snowball. It couldn't be any closer. Part there. There we go. We need an extra webcam for the hands. Hand cam, whatever it's called. Get those weird ear mics. What's a weird ear mic? That's the ASMR people use. Is it? I don't like that. We have a pile of webcams can do. To be fair, we actually could. There's a webcam. There's a spare one somewhere. Just hook it up. We have done a multiple sort of screen setup before. The pen sounds like someone scratching their beard. Really? Really? Is it that close? Could honestly test that theory now. Hold on. Get really close. How was that? Does that sound close? Sharpie on paper. That's a good noise. It's like I was in your beard. Oh dear. We could easily have like a little competition here, okay? I'm gonna put my head down. Is this the pen? Or is it my beard? Here we go. Oh, but you can tell because my mic... Okay, I'm gonna move my cursor to the screen. There you go, so you can't see it. What was that? Pen or beard? Gross. You're gross, Lee? That was the beard, yes. Very good. Doing it for science. The stream became very uncomfortable. I have a knack for that kind of thing. It wouldn't be a Jack stream without something going completely balked in the middle of it, or at least the start of it. I think what I'll do is I'll pin it all on Rob because no one would have asked that question if I wasn't using the pen anymore because I wouldn't have been drawing the belly. Sometimes you just gotta do some weird ASMR while trying on a 3D caterpillar. Exactly. It's a saying. It's literally a saying. What a cute little stomach. It's getting there. I don't like that it's quite thin in the middle, but I don't know if I can do anything about that because I brought down the line pattern on the side, so I want to keep the width. Yeah, that'll make the top a bit thicker, which I probably could do. So if I just go quickly, no, that doesn't work. Oh, I nailed that. Absolutely nailed it. Save some money on here. On SFX to get gentlemen the noises. I'll do what I have to do. I'm actually for hire right now. So many things to soundbite on the stream. That was actually really satisfying and impressive. What, the plane noise? Doesn't do a very satisfying some funny sound effects yesterday. Have you ever heard a baby crocodile noise? And it sounds like the blasters from Star Wars. It's very cute. Can I play a video from YouTube on this? Second, huh? Baby crocodile sounds. Brace yourself. This is going to be very cute. You hear that? It's baby crocodile. That's the sound they make. Why do they have to grow up and look so scary? They're very cute when they're small. I'm one of those people that would absolutely get killed in the wildlife because I would absolutely pet a bear or a crocodile because I think they're incredibly cute. Even the big crocodiles I think are quite cute. So, it's like Godzilla. That was the battle of... Someone's made an edit of that where it's the Geonosis battle and it's just the crocodile sounds. Need a Twitch chat window sorted off for baby crocs. I agree. Those are actually gators. My apologies. Yeah, but really? Don't tell me crocodiles. Unless alligators make the same noise. There we go. Belly's back. I want to keep the lines in the belly, or should we keep it just a nice flat colour? I quite like it flat, but I'll leave it up to the others. So nice pattern shelf animation. Okie dokie. Time to do a little cheat code here. I didn't like the lines. I'll be perfectly honest on the Wormy's belly, so I'm thinking of adding like a bit more of a sort of an oval shape, like this. What colour was the original belly? Ooh, I'm going to make sure I get these a bit smaller and get them in between the edges just because I don't want the edges to distort it in the animation. So let's just try my best here. That might be a bit too big of a gap. Oh. Hold on, I can do this. This is going to take an unnatural amount of concentration to do. So much easier way I could have done this. I'm not sure why I'm hand painting it. Does Skystead have any alligator skylets? That would be a fun one, but I'm not sure. It's up to them. Although it's a dangerous, you know, it's quite dangerous because I might end up just making it look like Godzilla. I'll do a bit of Godzilla. It doesn't. It does not. If we do have an alligator skylet, I will be making there's a video of a gator running like a dog, and I will be doing it. I will not be stopped. It runs like on its hind legs. Got a few dino ones. We'd have a few dino ones. Snarl has a very alligator-esque head. I just know a crocodile scar is going to randomly appear on the trailer list now. What's y'all's favourite dinosaur? Spinosaurus. I haven't been asked that in a good long time, but the Spinosaurus. And that answer will never change. It's got a giant spine. What I love. It's literally the Godzilla of the dinosaur universe. Of the dinosaur extended universe. So controversial. I wouldn't say so. Everyone's entitled to their favourite dinosaur. Dragons are flying alligators. They are. What a terrifying concept. Oh, that's a good dino. The footy boy. Jack's man. Wow. What a line you've just crossed. You monster. I once said that unironically to my mum when I was like really young. I said to her like I said were you around when the dinosaurs were walking around? She took a very big offense. I like me. Okay, I can't even spell that. Hold on, I can't even say it. I want to know what dinosaur that is. Let's have a look. Oh, it's like a Triceratops. I see. That's a cute dino. I also like the Nessie dino. I forgot what it's called though. Oh, what's it called? What's that one called? I played Combies are cute, yeah. I played a lot of at one point Ark Survival Evolved, the dinosaur game, and I managed to tame a Spinosaurus, and then it got killed, and I was very upset. I didn't play it for like a week because my Spino was very strong, and there was this T-Rex in this sort of like valley area, in this valley, and I took my Spino to take him out because my Spino was a lot stronger, and then as my Spino went into the valley with this T-Rex, 2 more T-Rexes came down the hill and surrounded him and killed him. I was very upset for a good while. I've got a picture of him. He was like a pet to me. I refuse to name any other Spinosaurus after that because I couldn't accept the loss that would happen again. He was a beautiful red Spino. I'll post an in memoriam picture later. We tried Arc once, it was a whole mess trying to work out multiplayer. It's better now. A lot better now. The gap in the spots above that is much bigger than the rest. Which bit? Which one are you talking about? Up here? It's this one that's bugging me. These ones are alright. It's this one. That gap there I'm trying to fix. It's really bugging me. You know, I'm tempted to just do this on the path tool. Would have been so much easier, but then I can't really control the scale. So it's like, yeah, that's what I mean. This gap is really annoying me. So I changed the scale, so it's harder to determine the gap. Also, hello. Longest part of the damn stream. Oh, can I immediately stop playing when I realised I had to kill some of the dinosaurs? You do. Well, you don't. Well, you do. Unless you get other people to do it for you. I did like the Moz Chops dinosaur. He would collect me seeds. Certified good boy. I couldn't play my rough. It was hard. There's some dinosaurs in that game that you just don't want to harm because they're too cute. But it's also really fun building based on back of dinosaurs. That is the way. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a giant pterodactyl. I forgot what it's called, but it's the pterodactyl from the latest movie. The one that attacks the plane. It's that big one. You can build a base on the back of it. So you can fly it around crafting stuff. What are you talking about? So, this one? In here? I've spent so on this, but I'm called, like, nope, not that one. Which one? Ah, cool. I want to give this one more shot. If I can't do it, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. I'll move to rigging, so I can change the texture literally any time, as long as it's close enough. Do not want to be doing this the whole stream. Wouldn't be the most thrilling stream. Whoops. Oh. Oh. I got so many wrong keys there. I clicked it again. What am I doing wrong? I'm being punked. Where's the... Fine, I'll use the actual button. Ugh. I want to try the new Lego Robo Dino game. Yes. I agree. I hope they make some more sets for it as well. Because the tall neck one that I got for Tiana it's incredibly cool. You know Horizon Zero Dawn, Marty? They're making a Lego game of it. So it's just Lego robot dinosaurs. But the Lego set for like the tall neck dinosaur is really cool. Ah yeah, this one. That's such a cool set, that one. It's on my partner's shelf. It's surprisingly quite big as well. I've lost Twitch. Where's it gone? There we go. Right, I think here we're good. Oh. Right. And there is Wormy. So now what we can do is we're going to get rid of you. Or not. Put you in that folder. Put you in that folder. Ooh! Like that. Put you at the bottom. Like so. There. Go in. Thank you. Cool. Such a cute, happy face. And you too, Joe. Thank you very much. Right, so we're going to add a what's it called? A HSL filter. So now we should be able to just change the color. Let's just get rid of this layer. We'll put it on material node now. Right, in here we can sort of change the colour. That's a bit like, that's more Shelly coloured, that one. Suppose like towards more of a brown hue would be like here. Commit onto worms and call them gummy worms. Lots of different colours. Also, we don't need to change the colour. I'm just having a little experiment. Only problem with it using the HSL filters that it kind of changes everything. I don't really want it to do that, but RGB worm. What I could do is I could actually apply this as an overlay. So it sort of just overlays it on the original. So it might keep some of that vibrancy in there. Oh boy. Very bright. Ketchup and mustard worm. Shiny sorted. What, this one? Or the mustard one? That's pretty cool though. It's sort of like a lava larvae, I suppose, right? Looks like a meteor. Does look like a meteor. Need to fix that. Oh no, is that actually? Yeah, it is. Hold on. Hold on, what's this on? This is on overlay with a. I'll take a picture of this real quick. Cool. Right, because I need to get rid of this now. Because now I need to fix this. Otherwise, it's going to bug me. After this, we'll quickly export the texture, or we'll go have a look at the rig, see if we can do anything with that. Bug. What? Oop. Oh, I see. Did I say that, did I? I didn't notice. Unintentionally dropping amazing puns. The best type of pun is the one that you didn't even know you made. Much better. Right, okay, and then if we duplicate this, get rid of the old one, duplicate you, This was on 0.863, and that was on overlay. Oh, the saturation was up. Because that doesn't look like him. 0.671. There we go. Right, and what we can do is we can add in an emissive. Oh, I want the belly though. The belly's sort of gone a bit wonk. It's got a pink belly. Oh no! You thought those cars have like an LED under the back, under the bottom of them? Oh no! Like I said, I won't spend time on the texture because I can easily fix off stream. But as long as we get the base in, you know, so it'll look similar enough. Because I do want to move on to the texturing, not the texturing, the rig real quick. Emissive. I'm going to put an emissive in. Give it a view. Give it a view. Get you. Nothing might look different at the minute, but it will. Just give it a second. There we go. And we've got the emissive. It's like Cyclops from X-Men. Got laser head. The red and yellow is pretty. I'm not sold on the bottom, but that's something I can fix off stream. Be a bit of a finicky fix, but it won't take too long. But yes, I think we'll leave Wormy there. So, well, not Wormy, but the texturing. So I'll export the base texture out. Don't know why that got flagged for. That's not really. He's got headlights and indicators. He's road safe. He's road safe. He's road safe.
I'll tell you after the tweet.
No, I understand why, but it was like, well, it's not that. Sure. Headlights and indicators. He's road safe. Right, let's quickly export this texture. I love how Lee said he would explain it to me after stream. Where's my repository at? Skylet. Wormy. This should dilate the texture for us. Cool. Right, let's go over here. Let's do a quick look at this texture map. It should be all nice now. Lovely. Look at that texture map. Completely dilated. That's the old one. That's the new one. So there should be no gaps in the seams now. Cool. There's Wormy retexturing saved. Rob's not going to bin him. Let's quickly get the texture up. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot Shelly was there. Oh, you know what? Now I'm thinking. I've just realised there's no gradient on Wormy. Hold the phone. That's what I forgot to do. Hold on a minute. I can make a fix here. That'll add a bit more depth to Wormy, because I don't like how flat that looks. Looks like it's unlit. That's a good point, it did look like it was unlit. Weird. Either way, I can add some stuff myself. So let's just grab you. We're going to make a darker colour. So a nice darkish green. Put that back on. Gonna add a black mask. Where was it? There we go. We're gonna add a filter. We're gonna add a... Oh no, it's not a filter, sorry. It's a generator. That's gonna be a linear. And that should... It's gonna come from the top. So what we need to do is need to invert the colours. So I need to grab that colour. There we go. And that just adds a bit more depth to the bottom there. I do think it is unlit. I think Rob was quite right on that. Is my stream freezing, or is that just... Is anyone else stream freezing? Just mine. It's fine, yeah. Fair enough. My stream is very much messed up. Oh, it's come back. There we go. Right, cool. I don't know what's going on with the texture. That's worrying me a bit. Compared to this. Looks a bit odd. Oh, it's the material. Let me just remove the material and add a new one in. Oh. And we'll just grab our texture here and drag and drop in. Apply. There, that looks better. It was something to do with the texture, I think. Sorry, the material, not the texture. There we go. Just up the buffers a bit. I usually put on 0.877. There we go. Sorry, Shelly. You can leave now. We are done with you. Thank you for the help. Let's just quickly get rid of the actions, because all of Shelly's actions will be in here. Get rid of all them. Right. Wormy has been saved. Well, the mesh and textures anyway. I'm not sure what's going on with the tail there. It's got a bit of an arch to it. I quite like it in a weird way, but again, if there's any problems with the texture, it's very easy to fix them. Yes, the material. Yes, yes, the material. Yes, must be the problem. Oh, it's not flat on the floor. Let's quickly add in this rig. I'm hoping the rig's several. It should be. Wormy enjoy number 1. Exactly. Let's quickly add in a rig. So we're going to add in an armature, single bone. Right. That's probably going to be... Why? What in? Why is the... the center over there? Hold on a minute. Shift S. Cursor to origin. Armature, single bone. What a cutie patootie. I haven't done that in a while. Visibility. In front. How is this going to work? You know what I probably should have done? I probably should have kept in the Shelly. Let me have a quick look at Shelly real quick, because Shelly should have a similar rig to Wormy. So, where's Shelly? I don't remember how I did Shelly. Shelly was one of the early ones. Oh, I halved it. Okay, makes sense. Right, cool. Easy enough. Ooh. Bring that down to about minus 90. I'm not sure how many bones we're going to need in this, but we can always have a look. I'm going to put on wireframe mode. How do I do that again? Wireframe. Just turn it down. Just so I can see where the edges are. And we're going to... Well, Shelly's look at the bottom or the middle? In the middle. Okay. Try to think, at what point do I want the belly to lift off the ground? So I'm thinking about maybe here. Oh, we'll go there. Okay, we're gonna add another bone. The more bones I have, the more sort of curved it'll look, so I don't think we really need to be so controlling on how many bones there is. The more the merrier, really. I won't overdo it though. So we'll add one more, because the head doesn't really need to turn all that much. And then we're going to do the tail. We might need to curve the tail down a bit. No, I don't think I will, actually. Because if I do that, then it's going to mess up. Hold on. That's a tough one. I can't say how I want to do that. I think I will just try putting it down for now. If it goes a bit wrong, it goes a bit wrong. I can always fix it. Right. Then we're going to need a IK bone right at the front. We're going to call this IK target. We'll call this spine 01. Spine 02. Guess this one's going to be called Spine 03. This one's going to be the root bone though, because it's the middle one, so we'll call that root. What's this? Spine 04. We'll call this tail 01. Spine 04 was unexpected. It was a shock to us all. Tail 02. Oh. Can't see the keyboard because of the mic. There we go. Right, cool. So we need to unparent this. Hold on a minute. What are you doing? Oh, edit mode. Sorry. Alt P. Clear parent. This needs to be the parent of the root, so keep offset. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go on pause mode. We're going to add a bone to this called inverse kinematics. We're going to target the armature. Our bone will be the IK. Hope this works. Chain length, we want it to go to the root, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost. Almost. Let me think why that's doing that. To be fair, I don't even need to add an IK. I could just rig it and just animate it normally, but I kind of want to try. Let me just take this down one. Very snake-like indeed. There we go. Right. The only problem is... that that head is going to be looking up. So we need to keep that flat. And I think what I'll need to do is I'll need to add a copy rotation to the armature. Oh, whoops. Armature IK. Logo spit. So now if this goes up and I rotate it. Oh no, hold on. I can sort of control it. There might be a better way to do this. Hold on a minute. Let me just quickly try something. Let me just get rid of these. Let's go to edit mode. Move this bone out to about there. I'm going to try something else. If this doesn't work, I think I'll just leave without an IK rig. I don't think I need it because I can probably just... I can legit just... just animate it by hand, to be perfectly honest. And I think that would look quite nice. But let's try this first. So we're going to make a new bone. I want to call this track 2, I think it is. Track 2, that bone. Hold on. Hold on. Bear with me. Does it work? Oh. Sort of. Sort of. Going rogue. We're going rogue, indeed. I wonder if that would have worked if I kept the IK on. Hold on. Yeah, so keep the IK on. Get rid of the copy rotation. If it doesn't work, it doesn't matter. Like I said, I can animate it. Either way. I'm just trying to make it look a bit cooler. So the target will be the armature. And then it'll be the IK. So will that just constantly look... not really. Oh wait, no. Did I set this to local space? Oh, there we go. Did it. So now the head will follow where this bone is. So it can look... Ooh, there we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. He's like, oh, what's over there? What's over there? What's over there? Have a look down here. Right, that works. Cool. Thank God I figured that out. So, the only problem now is that I need to find a way... Can I lift this bone individually? Oh, that would be a problem though, because I want it to... Jarvis. It's more of the weird baby alien from the first Alien movie. Can't speak of Wormy like that. My only problem with this is that, yeah, sure, it does make the head work really well, but then if I want to make movement in the stomach, sort of like how a caterpillar moves, where its belly goes up like that and goes up and down to make it push forward, I can't because the IK is controlling it. So I'm wondering if it's worth not having an IK and just animating it individually. Because if I remove the IK... Oh, that doesn't work either. There's a way you can just start doing it. I wonder if it involves me... At this point I'm just experimenting, but... I haven't really rigged a worm. I've rigged Shelly, but Shelly kind of is always in that sort of pause. And she doesn't really need to move her body much, so I kind of want to make it move the body. So I'm wondering if I put this about here, and I get both of you, and I parent you to that bone, and then I put... This is going to get confusing real quick. Inverse kinematics on this. What's this bone called? 6. Right. Bone 6. Same for you. If this works, I'll be over the moon. Oh, almost. Oh, it's not working because that case there. No. That's fine. I think animating normally is going to be the best way. But I won't bog you down with the sort of rigging process. As you can sort of see there, I've demonstrated a few ideas that I might use. I don't know what I'll do yet though. But I think, how long have I got in the stream left? How long have I been streaming for? I've got a bit longer. Maybe we could start the next Skylet, because this one's pretty much there. I just need to figure out how I want to get the head to move individually from the body. But I do think it's going to be a case of just setting it as... Oh, is it? Actually, is it? Hold on. Because... Sorry, I've had a bit of an idea here. Cube that back to there. So in that... Oh. That's really weird how that I move it that way, it doesn't work. There we go. Yeah, can I just move like that? Doesn't that work? The only problem is the head doesn't stay flat. But if I got rid of that and got rid of you, and added sort of like an anchor in, just experimenting at this point. Nah, not really. That's fine. I'll figure that off stream. I figured it out years ago for Wormy, so I'll figure it out again. But I think for now we could probably open up the bird, which we've got here. So obviously, Wormy took a bit longer than I thought it would. Obviously, the text took a bit longer, but Wormy's pretty much there. The animation is going to be quite simple for Wormy, so it shouldn't take too long to finish her up. This is our new Skylet. I don't think we've got a name for this one yet, but it's sort of going to be like our sort of mid-game jungle-themed bird. So at the minute it's sort of phoenixy coloured, but I think that's going to change. I think we're going to go for a bit more of a greeny hue. But I could probably get a lot of the model done. Well, I say a lot. Been tuning for a little bit, but I could probably get a bit done. So let's just try start modelling some stuff. The overall shape should be pretty easy, to be perfectly honest. It's essentially just two eggs on top of each other. So let's have a little look. What we can do. That is the most dealed sphere I've ever seen. Missing a leaf hat, yeah. It needs the leaf hat. Can't believe I forgot to draw that on. Yeah. Bridges the gap. So it's going to be our head. It had little rosy cheeks on that concept. Which one? This one on the right. That's got rosy cheeks. Right, there we go. I think we're done. Right, let's just shade these smooth so I can sort of see what's going on here. Make the head a bit bigger. Yeah. Oops. Scribbling's pretty small. Yeah. Whoops. Didn't out of that jib in there. Whoops a daisy. Lurking for a bit, no problem. How do I want to do the beak? Skipping is the smallest chip, but I think we still want to make it a little bigger. Yeah, I think skipping needs to be a bit bigger. Skipping is very small. Bit bigger than chirp, I would imagine. Because like chirp's almost like a chick, like a baby. Where skipping's like a fully grown, almost like crow. Thinner? What's thinner? Oh, skipping's thinner. Whoa, where'd that go? Trying to think what I want to do for that necklace that it's wearing. I said necklace, more like oh, it's fur, but I think we're putting on the idea that's leaves. So I'm thinking if I model one of them and then sort of add an array around its neck, so it's like and then it'll duplicate around the neck. I think that's gonna be the plan. I can probably move this graphics pad now. Give me a second. Hopefully the mic doesn't pop in and out. Ruffle, exactly. Ruffle. Good, it's a good word for it. So let me try and make a quick leaf. So to do that, we're going to add a plane. We're going to extrude it out like so. Going to make this middle bit bigger. Then we're going to bring that out like that. Like that. There we go. Sort of getting there. Right, so to my knowledge, I need to add in a... Oh, how can I do this? A circle curve, I think. It's been a while since I've done this, so apologies if I make a few mistakes. I'm going to put that about there, and I think if we add a modifier to this, so if I put this... Looks like a tongue. Oh, I can't see that now, you point that out. Let me try this then. Hold on. Let me just try thicken out. Not thicken out, but adding a bevel. Ruffle isn't a bad name. That's actually a pretty good name. Do that, and then we'll just and then we'll bring in the thickness a bit. Go. Bring that down to about there. Quite small these, so I'll just try to get it on the edge. Right, so if we add an array to this, I think. Well, that's not right. Where's the array? Object offset, I think. I want to click the circle. Oh, that doesn't look right. That's not right. Oh no. Fixed count, fit curve. Uh-huh. Oh wait, no, hold on. And the curve's this. So turn that off. Turn that on. Let me just look it up. Give me a second. I forgot how to do it. How to... Yep. That's what we want.
Add this scroll enemy.
Oh my god, there was no need for that volume. How do I mute the video? There's no mute option. There we go. Cool. I'll play in the background. Waffle, puffle, and truffle. That's true. Kind of works though. Why is the quality so bad of the video? I can't see what you're doing. Oh, I see. Hold on a minute. It's actually not simple I thought it was. So I'll put that in the middle, there. And then I add the array. Apparently. Oh, it's turned into a tongue again. Oh, wait. Let me just quickly apply these modifiers. It's not terrible. In terms of poly count. Right. Okay. Okay. Oh dear. I think I need to add in, apparently I need to add in an empty. That one. Cool. Object offset on the empty, I think. And then we want to... I am following a tutorial here because I've completely forgotten how to do it. I can't grab it. Well, I'm not seeing 16 empties there. 16 tongues, as we call them. Oh dear. Google how do I games art. That's exactly what I've typed in. Annoyingly, these are really old videos, so they're not using the new version of Blender, and things have changed. Things have changed in Blender, so I'm trying to like figure it out. That should work though. It should be working. Yeah. Deselect relative offset. Yep, done that. Rotate the empty. It's very hard to grab the empty when the body's in the way. Let me just select this. So means I can turn the body off. It's not working. I've done this before, it's the annoying part. Oh, there's two empties. That could be a problem. Was it rotating around the wrong empty? Oh, you... I think we found the problem. Right, there's our empty. Get the tongue. I want it on the empty, not the bird. Wrong empty. That was the problem. There we go. Right, so... Cool. I think we'll take that one down and we just try... Oops, a daisy. Cool. We have his feathers-ish. Doesn't look half bad. Do think it needs to be smaller though. Brought up, brought in. And maybe also curved out a little bit as well. And then we'll go to the array. And we'll just add an extra one in, I think. Then if I rotate the empty, I should fix that problem. To be fair, I could probably squeeze another 2. Maybe even 3 there. Oh. Looks like the necklace that Black Panther wears. No, I'm looking at it. I'm trying to think of what I want to do for the wings here, because wings have notoriously been difficult. But the reason I drew them simply is because I don't make it overly complicated for myself again. I've done every time. So I'm going to try to do one wing first. Looks like a strange snowman. It does look a little bit like a strange snowman. Let's give him some wings first. See how it looks after. Do not add the leaf on his head as well, because he's going to have a little leaf sitting on his head, covering a bit of his face. Because that was in the original concept, but I don't know why, but when I digitized it, I just didn't draw it in. Just completely forgot. We are approaching winter, indeed. I feel like we're already in winter, to be fair. What can he say about his welcome? Did not mean to do that. sort of where I want it to be. Getting there. Got an idea for those wings. Sort of like the webbing of the wing. I don't know what you would call that bit of the wings. Like the webbing? I think's the name for it. Ooh, that could be a problem. Yeah, the wings need to start high up, so... To be fair, once I merge this, I could probably just get rid of that leaf there. So I'll leave it for now, because I can probably just get rid of it. Looking at it, I think the body needs to be slightly smaller. That and the leaves as well, to be fair. Oh dear. Okay, doesn't like that. That's fine. We're getting there. Right. Now for the hard part, which is going to be the wings. Or the webbing of the wings, anyway. I wonder if I can honestly just do it with a cube. Oh, hold on. Wait. 1, 2. I've done that wrong. 2,020 minutes. Wow, I've been going for a while. I think I'll stop once I've got this wing done. Otherwise, it'll bug me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Right. Okay. Okay. I've had trouble with the wings in the past. That's all. So I'm trying to take my time to do it properly. Well, to do it properly. I thought I did it properly last time. It didn't work. that would have worked, I think, if there was one more edge loop in it. But no, it shouldn't have. No. Actually, sorry, we can't get that to work. So just pull it back down again. I do. I've never lost a piece of work, to be fair, but there has been a time where Blender's crashed. But Blender's got a really cool thing where like it saves your work for you, like on a crash, on it auto saves as well. So typically, I'll never lose a bit of work unless it's Substance Painter. Substance Painter, there's been the occasional one. A power cut. That too. Zatu vibes. I don't know what that means. Is that some form of Pokemon? Google it. That sounds dodgy. Zatu. Keeping up left monitor. Oh yeah, I see that a little bit, yeah. I was right, that was a Pokemon. Isn't it? Yeah. We're getting there. It's sort of working. I'll be applying a subdivision surfaces as well, so it should look a bit better. To be fair, I'll put that now actually, just in case. There we go, that's getting closer and closer now. After that, it's pretty much only the tail feathers to go. We had a few more details here and there, like obviously the leaf on the head as well. But yes, I think I will cut there for the stream. We've been going for quite a while. We've saved Wormy and we have started our new Skylet. Unnamed yet, but getting there. This shouldn't take too much longer to model, and texturing shouldn't be too much of an issue either, so hopefully this will be done pretty much, I would say, midway next week. It'll be earlier than that, and then hopefully we'll have Wormy too. So 2 more Skylets will be making it in soon enough. But yes, thank you for everyone who joined the stream, and that was good fun. Really enjoyed that one. So hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks, and hopefully we'll be able to show off the creation of another Skylet. I assume I'll be working on them in 2 weeks' time, which will be the 29th. And I imagine that'll either be the new dinosaur one, or it'll be the unicorn-esque one. So I will see you all then. Have a lovely weekend, and bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Where's stream ending? There it is.